Hey there, Jason from jason.com here. If you've been struggling to get eyeball traffic from your content, then in this video, I'm going to cover 6 simple ways how you can generate more eyeball traffic and generate more red hot leads into your business with these content promotional tactics. So stick around. By the way, before I forget, make sure you check out jasonou.com/download99 to grab this free guide where I'll give you 8 steps to become an awesome recruiter and growing a downline faster without the need to chase people down. So check out jasonou.com/download99. So we've all been through that before. I have, where you've spent so many hours on research and you hit upon this idea that you thought would be the article that goes viral or get more views or whatever it is. But then when you do post it out, you check back on the numbers, there's 0 views. If you're lucky enough, 1 or 2 views. So pretty frustrating, isn't it? Let's face it, without enough traffic, we're not going to be able to get more exposure, grow the brand, and generate more leads and customers. So how do we go about getting more eyeball traffic? Well, in this video, I'm going to cover 6 simple ways where you can get more traffic to your article or to your video with these simple content marketing techniques. But I have to point out that with the organic reach, obviously it does take time and will take time. It takes discipline, it takes effort and consistency to pull it off. And as long as you're providing content of value that will help your target audience, it will go a long way in growing your tribe. So number 6 is to get onto social media. You've got many choices from Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Clubhouse, Facebook, and so on. But I would recommend you start off with Facebook because Facebook is the biggest daddy of them all. According to Statista, in the second quarter of 2021, on a monthly basis, there are close to 2.9 billion active users on Facebook. That's on a monthly basis, 2.9 billion active users. So you would think there's a little fraction of those target audience of yours will be hanging out on Facebook. So why not start on Facebook? Start a Facebook page. It has as many advantages. I can say that you could easily retarget people who has been on your Facebook page using paid ads. You could use the business suite tools to schedule your posts on autopilot. You can use the insight tools to check the numbers and measure the results, which you don't have on Facebook profile. So those are just some of the advantages. And I will get good at Facebook. If you're not using Facebook, get good on one social platform, because the last thing you want, especially when you're starting new with growing your business and going social, is to not distract yourself with so many available choices and putting your fingers in each pie, because this takes your energy away and focus on growing your brand and your business. So focus on one, especially on Facebook page, and grow your brand, grow your business, focus your energy on it, get good at it to a point where you're happy, and then you can try other or the next social platform. Okay? But again, it does take time when you do start posting. You're not going to expect immediate results overnight unless you're a unicorn. So next step is to repurpose content. So again, not every post you send out will be seen by everyone. So it only makes sense that you use tools from Facebook like Business Suite or third-party tools to repost out all the articles. And there's no negative impact on reposting all the articles, because all the articles do tend to remind people with short attention span like myself that it serves a good reminder, or you'll be able to pick up new things from it. As well, by resending out those older articles, you'll be able to reach out to new people. So think about resending older articles, especially when you want to get more mileage out of it, especially when you have put the time into it, to reschedule out 2 or 3 months later. Okay? And as well, a good way to take advantage of Facebook page is to use their insights tool and cherry pick the best performing ones, posts or videos, whatever, that had the most reach, most engagement, and reschedule those posts out, because obviously they're the ones that had most resonation with the people that you're trying to reach out to. So it only makes sense to resend it out again to those people who read it and those people who have not read it, because the people who haven't read it is new to them. So recycling those content is a great way to get more reach as well. And you can turn those top performing ones into, if it was a post, a content post, into a video, vice versa, video into a post. It's all about repurposing it and getting solid gains out of it, and to get more new people coming in. So again, organic reach does take time and effort and consistency. Next step, YouTube. Videos, they're huge. YouTube, big. Heard some way more people spend more time on YouTube than on Netflix. So that's huge in itself. And there are a heck of a lot of people who love watching YouTube and videos too. So it only makes sense that you could just, when you finish the Facebook Live, to download it, upload it to YouTube channel. You could even, use an editing, software editing tool like Canva or InVio to, create videos with text or videos with narration. You could turn a post of yours into video with text. So you can do many things with it using InVio or Canva or other tools as well. Or better yet, you got a blog post, go on video on YouTube and just talk about the main points of your blog post. And make sure you do add a link in your YouTube videos. That way people can click through it if you want them to visit your landing page or your blog post. And make sure you write the insert the right keywords, and as well the tags. You could use tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Start with the free plan. You have to get those little bits of data they give you, and when things are going well, you can just subscribe and get more keywords and tags to get more traction and organic views. So think about going on YouTube, because you could do it, kill two birds with one stone. Get a live done and re-upload it if you want to, or do two, Facebook Live and YouTube. Next step, paid ads. Paid ads is very quick, because obviously you're paying to get views. So with paid ads, if you're new to it, you don't have to get daunted. Obviously, you don't have to be too nervous about it. Obviously, you have to learn a little bit about it. But there are safety mechanisms that you can use now to keep your budget under control. You can start advertising for as little as $1 or $2 a day, and target your audience that you want to reach out to, or retarget those people who spend time on your Facebook page. So it's a great way to get a lot of exposure. It's a marketing system that passively attracts your ideal prospects into the business, and it works even 24/7 for you, so even while you sleep. So that's the magic and the beauty of using a marketing system like paid ads. If you're YouTuber, obviously you can use Google ads to do the same thing like Facebook ads, but Facebook ads is very powerful in that you can retarget people who spend time on your Facebook page, because those are the people who've been on your page and are aware of you. So it's a way to bring them from prospect to customer. So start with Facebook ads to build up the traffic in a quick way too, and level up your business. Next one is email list. Now, I've said that many times on this channel here, on videos. Growing a email list is essential for any business, online and offline. These are the people who have voluntarily signed up to read what you have to offer, read what you have to say, and for you to follow up and close. So it only makes sense to you to start an email list, an email list of hot prospects. And the great thing is, it's a list you control. Facebook can't take it away from you. Instagram can't take it away from you, because the platforms like Facebook and Instagram, you're playing by their rules. They could shut down your account. You're only renting that space. But with your email list, when you're channeling those traffic from those platforms onto your email list, you're growing that, and building a solid relationship to the point of trust where they will hopefully become prospective customer. And you know what? When all the people that you talk to or that are on your Facebook or your website, not all of them necessarily become a customer. It's a great way to entice them with a lead magnet, get onto your list, and grow that relationship so that they can take that next action with you. So growing an email list is really essential. It's a database of people that you can stay in front of. So think about building an email list now, or put more effort into it. And the last one is resending emails to people who have not opened up your emails. It's something that I learned as a tactic that I use, and it's worked well. So on your first email, you sent it out, and not a lot of people, first of all, not a lot of people will open up your emails on the first email. And it only makes sense to resend the email to those people who haven't open it. For whatever reasons, they may have been busy, they missed it, or the subject headline didn't resonate with them. So obviously with your second try, change up your subject headline and resend it to those people who didn't open. And then on the third resend, which I highly recommend you do, resend it again to those people who did not open up your email. So again, you change up the subject headline and hopefully that will grab their attention. You can keep on doing it to get everyone on to open up, but obviously it takes many tries to do that, and it's probably 3 or 4 tries is enough. But can you see the power in that? You could easily use autoresponder and segment those people who didn't open up your emails and retarget your emails to them and get more people to open up. That's why having an email list is so essential, because you can easily broadcast your content, your offer, and so on. And when you broadcast your content, more people will read it. So as a recap, obviously, first of all, before I say anything, organic reach does take time. Growing business does take time, effort, and consistency. So get onto social media, start with Facebook page first, and just focus on one platform. Repurpose the content, recycle them to get more reach and get new people reading it. Get onto YouTube, it's big. So get onto videos and post those articles and get people onto your content. As well, get onto paid ads to scale your business and get quicker results. And grow an email list, and an email list of your prospects and customers, and broadcast your content through your list for them to read and build up that trust. And lastly, resend those emails to people who never open up your emails for whatever reasons. That way you can get high open rates and get more people reading your article. So hopefully this video has helped you, and don't forget to subscribe to jasonou.com/download99 to get a free guide, give you the 8 steps to become an awesome recruiter and grow downline faster without chasing people down. So check it out at jasonou.com/download99. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.